As a foodie, what are your credentials? What are your experiences with street food?
With street food, you get things that are really nice. There's a bit of creativity when it comes to street food. And it's very affordable.
Lagos, Nigeria. This is Africa's most populated city, densely packed with over 20 million people. This city is not for the weak. From all around the country, dreamers, entrepreneurs, and those desperate for more come here to make it. But making it doesn't come easy.
If anything you really want in Nigeria, you talk of Lagos. The aim is to make sure it gets good, better, till it gets to the best.
This is one of the most challenging places in the world to shoot a video. You'll see why soon, but we didn't come here for a walk in the park. We're here to capture Nigerian life, food, and culture few have seen before. Today, I'm on a mission to discover the dynamic street food scene of Lagos.
I've never seen the anatomy laid out like that. It's like seeing the whole globe flattened out into a map.
Seeing how far my money will get me as I attempt to fill my stomach
Very nice.
and empty my wallet.
Is that tripe?
Trying to spend over $100 in 24 hours.
This should be less than $1.
I'm gonna have to eat a lot.
At the same time, I'll be learning the unspoken rules of hustle in the city that never stops working. Time to clock in.
Do you know what's happening? I don't. Tell me.
Okay, so we have fish and chicken here.
This is Folly, a Lagos local, a creative contributor to Badabox, Nigeria's most exciting news and entertainment YouTube channel. And she's a lover of street food. Today, she'll be my sidekick, helping me make my way to $100 worth of street food. And, more importantly, helping me to connect with the local people.
Before you leave Nigeria, you must learn how to speak our pidgin, broken language.
How do I say, how's the weather in Lagos?
How the weather day for Lagos?
I feel like it's gonna sound racist.
No!
Are you sure I can do this?
Yes, you can.
Pidgin is a simplified form of English mixed with other languages, created to help communication among different cultures.
How the weather day for Lagos?
This level is hot well.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
This Lagos is hot well.
Hot. Way. Ah. Cool.
We're at Allen Avenue, one of Lagos's well-known nighttime food hubs for locals and visitors who want to satisfy their twilight cravings. At this particular vendor, they've mastered the art of grilling fish and chicken.
Can I say something without sounding mean?
Say it is a free one.
It looks like someone ran this chicken over. Right? In a delicious way. What kind of fish is this?
Croaker fish.
This is a hefty food. It doesn't look like something you just sit on the street and munch on.
No, you know what? People that love to drink alcohol and just chill, so you just buy any of it.
Let's try the fish. How much be the fish? 2,000.
The fish is brought back to life, put directly on the blazing hot coals. Add yaji pepper, a popular Nigerian mixture of seasonings made of ginger powder, crushed peanut, cayenne pepper, and salt. Constantly douse it with oil to wake up the flavor. Serve it with cabbage, onion, and more yaji on top.
Boom! Look at this fish. Oh, look.
Yeah.
This fish was so surprised when they threw it in the fire. Look at that expression. It was like, no! And then frozen in time. People don't usually just sit here and eat
Yeah, they take it to their home.
in their house.
Yes.
But I have no home here, so instead, we're just gonna eat it right here standing up.
Yeah.
How do we attack this? Show me the way.
Okay.
Aha, the croaker fish. Okay.
Yes.
What is that?
There's a fish bone.
It's quite juicy. I like the spice, a little Nigerian masala. And then along the way, you're just eating some onions and cabbage, or do you mix it with the fish?
It looks like it.
And mix it in your mouth? I like it. A little bit of fish, a little bit of potato, a little bit of onion. That I love, because the fish was fried earlier, kind of heavy. So it's nice to cut it with some vegetables, kind of mix the intensity up.
Like the whole mixture is very nice in the mouth.
Exactly. You work for a company called Badabox. So you have covered stuff about culture, current events, and a bunch of street food too.
Yes.
I've done a lot of traveling, I've done a lot of shooting, but traveling to travel and traveling to shoot, are super different. For example, if I go to India, take out my camera, I start shooting, people are very welcoming. Oh, come shoot my shop. But not every place is like that. I go to Japan, they don't like anything spontaneous. They're like, you should have planned. I need to ask 5 levels of bosses above me. So they would just not be a fan of it and they'd politely ask you to stop. I did not get kicked out of a 7-Eleven, did you?
I didn't. I
No.
walked out.
Yeah. Nigeria, they'll ask you to stop, but they might also threaten you. Hey, did you see those guys yell at me when I turn on a light?
Yeah,
See that?
it's okay. I will protect you. Yes.
And I'm curious, as someone who's shot here so much, why is it so intense shooting in Lagos?
It's abundant, it's dynamic, it's pure energy. Like adding some Red Bull to your morning coffee.
This would be like the New York of Nigeria. Very active. Everything is so fast here, literally.
Lagos, one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Always moving, always changing. If you want to survive, pick a spot and sell something. Anything.
So the thing is, in Lagos, some places are friendly, some other places are not. The whole reason is if you can tip them, they're fine.
So, you should never go anywhere and just start shooting randomly.
The moment that you're coming somewhere else, you're bringing camera, they feel like, oh, they can make money out of this, then some people would come at you, and then that's when you have to tip them.
Sir, do you like your noodles? Are these good?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
He knows what he's doing?
Rice pie. Sweet.
Yeah? Do you think you can replicate this? I'm very hungry. Let's do it.
Our next stop, right here. This vendor has been in the street food business for the last 15 years, offering a cozy nightcap for the sober crowd and the not so sober crowd.
We got food coming in, food going out. This is one package of noodles. He puts in some water, and then he's digging deep in the apron. There's something in there. It's a lighter. Okay, well, you can't cook without fire. What kind of noodles is he making?
The normal noodles with veggies inside.
Oh, this is Indomie.
Yes.
These are from all the way from Indonesia to here.
The popular word is Indomie.
Hey, Indonesia, big ups. Oh, that's gonna be so spicy. Dude. Oh, this is straight chili sauce.
Yes.
That is like level 5 hell spicy. All right, he is mixing this about furiously. Can we do some eggs too? Do the eggs go in the noodles? Is that a normal thing? I don't want to
Yes.
break tradition. You're like a featured extra. Have you ever been in a movie before? We actually paid him to sit next to us and just eat noodles. Oh my gosh, look at this, steamy and smelling super spicy. Let's go for it. Nice flavor, tremendously spicy. Wow, it makes a huge difference. Like, he uses the seasoning from the packet, but he just piles on more spice. Do you ever order even more spice and go extra?
Yes, I love pepper.
Ooh. The noodles are like kind of mushy.
I think because they added the egg inside, so it made it more mushy. But this one is not.
Not mushy?
Yes, it's not mushy.
Can I?
Yes, you can. Tastes different.
Yours is way better. I like them both, don't get me wrong. But that's more noodly. This is more of a mash.
Yes, it's because of the eggs.
Who's coming out here and eating this kind of food?
Like there are clubs around.
Right.
Maybe you're just drinking and you're partying and you need to eat something.
It's like a hangover food.
Exactly.
Like it fortifies your stomach. It protects you from the alcohol.
Exactly.
Were you partying tonight? You were partying?
That's a club. That's a club there.
Cool.
Club.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've been known to party once in a while too, so.
Legos is not easy for foreigners or locals alike. But as an outsider, if you try it on your own, you won't last 2 minutes.
I just think it's fair to point out, like, shooting here,
Yeah.
it's fun, it's a challenge, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. And it seems like there are some unspoken rules that if you're not from here and you don't know them, you could get in a lot of trouble.
So aside you having your papers that you're allowed to film, but also remember that we also have people who are called the street boys or the street guys. You still have to deal with them.
Here you gotta play by the rules of the street. It starts with the area boys, a hierarchy of gangs that control turf from neighborhood to neighborhood. If you film without the approval of the area boys, it's not gonna end well for you. One way or another, the area boys always collect.
For us, because we are Nigerians, and so we know how to maneuver some of these things, but there are times that you cannot maneuver it. You still
Right.
have to just tip some people, and just so that you can have peace.
So it's best to start out on their good side. But even then, scuffles and misunderstandings can happen. That's just the way it is.
Boom! Next street food. It is very loud here.
Yes.
I think it might be the generator. Could you fall asleep to this? Wow!
Yes, we do.
I envy you.
Yeah.
This is called suya.
Suya.
Suya. And he's a suya dealer.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Suya is a national dish in Nigeria, originating in the north.
In Nigeria, we have different tribes.
Okay.
But this particular thing is mostly done by the Hausas in the north.
And this is basically just meat on a stick?
Yes, yes.
A spicy meat skewer that can be beef, ram, chicken, or a variety of organ meats, marinated with yaji pepper.
Is that tripe?
Yes.
Oh, I had a lot of tripe on my trip already, and I'm not sure how much stomach I should put in my stomach. What's the far one?
This is gizzard.
If you just only could get 2 things and then you die tomorrow. Well, okay, how about in this scenario you don't even have to die at all?
Yeah,
If you could choose only 2, what would they be?
Lusuya, and personally, I love gizzard.
Beef and gizzard.
Yes.
Let's do it.
The meat is tossed atop a fiery charcoal, wafting, extending a welcoming aroma, like some kind of meat-scented Axe body spray. He chops it into biteable bits and serves it up with cabbage, onion, and even more yaji goodness.
What do you want to try first?
Suya.
Let's do it.
So what makes the suya special is the pepper. They mix it with different kind of things, and that's what makes it sweeter.
Oh my God! I peed my pants a little bit. Wow, it's really crunchy. It's kind of tough. It's like a hot beef jerky. No? Do you think it's tender?
Not so strong.
But it's not as soft as like Kobe beef. It's not as hard as jerky. It's somewhere in between.
But do you like it? Sweet, spicy.
Savory. So here we have the gizzard. Same seasoning. And this is extra crispy. Let's try it out. It's like chicken jerky. It's tough. It requires some chewing. But listen, I don't mind texture. I'm not a guy who thinks every steak should melt in my mouth and I could eat it with no teeth. I like textures from like tough to gelatinous to gooey to whatever. This is more on the side where you really have to put some work into chewing to get through it. It's a fun snack. So spicy.
That's the idea. The more you eat the suya, you drink more.
I knew it. It's like a bit oversalted. And you want to like wash down a cold beer. Oh, that would be nice, huh? Right, guys? But I gave up drinking. Oh, it's alcohol. I thought there'd be a lot more Sprite in there, just
No.
judging from the bottles. I think, did that just break my streak list? Oh my God. I went 5 weeks without drinking. I accidentally drank. Woo. What is in my cup? What is
So
that?
it's like to help wash down your system.
A digestif.
Yes.
Everything is flexible.
It's flexible. And can I dance better too? Wow, that's good.
Be free.
That was like a sea walk.
Legos is a mixed bag of Scrabble pieces, and I'm a blind man trying to figure it out. After a couple days here, I still can't wrap my mind around this place. Most folks I meet are indifferent about our mission. It seems like everyone expects something in return, even if they didn't provide any service in the first place. And when situations get out of hand, tempers can flip on a dime.
I've been fortunate because we've just been with a strong local crew who's guiding the way, and they know how to deal with all these situations. If any vlogger thought they could come here alone and just shoot on the streets of Nigeria, like, good fucking luck. That's all I have to say.
Next time, we complete our $100 street food challenge, and I learn more about the complicated culture of Africa's most bustling mega city.
Living in Lagos has to have that street vibe in you so that you can flow with everyone.
Hey guys, want to contribute to a great cause and at the same time cause me great pain? Now's your chance. Let me explain. On May 16th, I will be taking on a one-man, all-day Coronathon. For every $1 donated to our GoFundMe, I will row 5 meters, or 16 feet. Best Ever Food Review Show is throwing in the first $5,000, but our goal is to raise $20,000. $20,000 means me rowing 100 kilometers. That's 62 miles. That's like rowing 2 marathons, then rowing another 10 miles for no reason. That's like rowing from Earth to outer space, a distance that'll likely take 10 to 12 hours to complete. If we raise more money, I'll keep on rowing. It's gonna suck, but it's for a good cause. 100% of the money raised will go to 4 local Vietnamese charities who are helping folks affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. So give some money, watch me suffer, and feel good about yourself at the same time. Donate now at our GoFundMe link below. Water break.
From researching and shooting to editing and mastering, our 10-person Best Ever Food Review Show team works hard to roll out the highest quality travel food entertainment twice a week. If you like what we do here, please consider supporting our Patreon. Patreon allows fans of the show to contribute a monthly sum and receive a load of extras like early video releases, private Q&As, and beyond.
To learn more about our Patreon, check out the link in the description box down below. And if you can't give or don't even feel like it, that's okay too. We're just happy you're here. Fully, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
You can find more content from her and her whole team at Badabox. They're on YouTube, they're on Instagram, they're all over the internet. Badabox covering culture, food, and everything else here in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hiya.